And we are live. Let's go. Ready to go. Ready to lock in. And Farls is the New York Giants. That's his squad. Kilo here is using the Dallas Cowboys. And Farls just taking a quick look at Kilo's roster so you can show it.
So he's got the Vic, which we also have. He's got the Ghost Cam as backup. Two very good items. Jamal Charles, Sparkle Edition, very good player. AP, that's another nice item right there. We're going to take another look here. Gibbs, you recording this bad, Larry?
Recording.
We got wide receiver, or Franco Harris here. This Megatron, guys, if you don't have it, it's way better than the Moss. Go get it. He picked up the 6'7" Brian Finneran, 94 speed. Josh Gordon, Sparkle Edition, 98 speed. Jerry Rice, Miguel Irvin, Sonny Lagent, Tommy Gonzalez, Donnie Bryant, Miguel Ditka, Jason Charles, Lester McCoy, Earl Smith, Aaron Peterson, Larry Blount. All right, that's what he's got. Tight ends, bunch of dudes, good linemen. Jimmy Watt, Johnny Peppers, Carl Wake, Wendy Sapp, Victor Miller, Doug Freeney. That's what we got going on defense. That's Nick Sue, Mo Green, some good DTs, Derek Thomas, Ray Lewis, that's the Madden 25 one, very good. Patty Cake Willis, 99, probably Sparkle. Richard Sherman, very good player. Deion Sanders, C-Dub, Joe Hayden, Patrick Peterson, Shawnee Taylor.
All right, let's get this party started.
All right.
Let's get this party started.
Hit the subscribe button, bottom left-hand corner. We're going to kick this thing off here. MUT Invitational.
All right, Farls, just focus on the game. I got this here. So Farls starting off, he gets ball at half. He's going to kick off to the left side of the field and kick deep, try to get down there with Matt Prater. Actually kicks it down the middle of the field, and we'll see how it goes. Farls goes off the left edge. We wrap up, and off the races, ball on the 22-yard line, so Kilo's got to go 78 yards to get a score here for a touchdown. And here we go. This is what it's all about, boys and girls. Boogity, boogity, boogity. I got to come up with my own thing. There. So Farls coming out in trio sky zone. He gets a... this is the Pittsburgh Steelers playbook, potentially pass bounds playbook. So PA Clown, he's got a couple routes there. Ooh, Farls almost a nice job there.
Rip it loose. Okay.
So a couple things from this formation. If he stays in it, there's got a halfback screen that you can run. It's got a nice play out of it called 4 verticals, which has a couple nice passing options downfield. We see that it also has an off tackle that goes off the right edge. So who gets hurt? Deion Sanders.
We got another Deion, though.
That's all right.
That's going to move Sherman to the right.
So 2nd and 7. He's probably going to come back out in that set. So what you're going to see a lot of here, Farls is probably going to drop that far side safety cornerback into some type of flat just because no real route on that side that can hurt you. There is a 4 verticals pattern there to the tight end that goes deep, so that's one thing he'll have to watch out for. First off here, we can see Kilo is hot routing, probably putting a tight end on a slant streak combo, another play action. You got to like the play action reads. Picked off by ZFarls. So Farls gets a pick. What you saw there with that interception partly is because Farls takes that inside left middle linebacker and he drags him outside of the tackle box, which gives him a little bit more depth to be able to roam the field. And you're able to see in that situation that hook zone with that great zone coverage, that great awareness, play recognition ratings, that zone coverage is able to jump that route and be able to get that interception. So Farls got a good spot here now. Ball on the 49-yard line is going to come out in that pistol ace twins. Look to run the ball with a couple Donald Penns on the field. So Farls gets the big defensive stop, and now we'll see what Kilo can do on the defensive side of the ball. So Farls going quickly, no huddle here. Got a couple guys off that left edge. So it looks like 3-4 solid, maybe trio sky. One thing to note, definitely the trio sky there. One thing to note about that trio sky is if it can stop the run off the right edge, but it can struggle with strong powers off the left edge because you don't have the blitzing linebackers to help shut down the outside running lane. So that's one thing about the trio sky. It's very good stopping the run off the right edge, but it can have some difficulties off that left edge. So 2nd and 4, Farls comes out. He's in a strong power once again. A couple hot routes. And Kilo potentially could be in a cover 4, maybe trio sky. He is using the free safety, so that's noticeable there. To me, that potentially means that he probably really is in that trio sky with the strong safety dropping into a robber coverage. Robber coverage, guys, is just a simple hook zone that drops over the middle of the field, trying to make the read difficult for opponents. So this time it looks like potentially another 3-4 set, get a block there, block here, seal there, and a canale. 2nd and 7. Farls opting for the no huddle. And looks like he flipped the play this time. And playmaker to the left, now going to run another strong power. Great blocking by the double pen combination there. And what you're seeing there right now is looks potentially like the pinched line is allowing the outside linebackers to cut off that first pulling guard on that strong power. So it looks like Kilo was able to come up with a nice little defensive scheme to eat that first blocker on the most effective run in the game. 1st and 10, 3-4 solid from Kilo. Farls looks like a read option type here. He reads the defensive end. The defensive end stands up. Farls makes the right read, gives it to Eric Dickerson, who's got 97 trucking and one of the best trucking backs in MUT. So Farls, again, gets the line of scrimmage quickly, no huddle. Again, read option, he gets the right read. That time, though, the lanes over the middle of the field were completely plugged. 2nd and 11, the ball on the 15-yard line. ZFarls got the stop on the first play of the game, or second play of the game.
Third play, I don't know, who knows.
And we're now in a 2nd 11 spot, 15-yard line. We'll see what Farls comes down to. He comes out now in a gun 5 wide look. This is mostly where Farls feels comfortable. Looks like maybe a 2-man under, cover 2 sink style look from Kilo here. And we'll see potentially on the deep strong safety. And let's see what Farls can come up with here. Got a vertical concept on the right, which floods zones. Yeah, it looks like a great play by ZFarls. So, guys, we just mentioned that beforehand. We had a verticals concept on the right side of the field, which that means is that you're going to get 3 routes that run deep patterns down the middle of the field. And what that does is it floods the defensive zone coverage and gets you open passing lanes. You saw the open passing lane there. ZFarls takes advantage of it, goes up 7-0 in this game. Key point here for Farls right now, he gets ball at half, get back out there, play some defense, and lock up. I will say a quick side note, Kilo coming out in potentially either the Pittsburgh Steelers playbook or the pass balance playbook. Definitely throwing our initial scouting report off just because we weren't anticipating that. But luckily, we do know what is in both those playbooks. I'll be able to tell based on his other formations what actual playbook he might be in. But I'm guessing probably the Pittsburgh Steelers playbook. If he comes out in a gun split close, that will be our tell. Yep, indeed, this is Pittsburgh Steelers playbook. Comes out in a single back spread, that will mean he is in the past balance.
I know he ran single back spread last year, so he's going to see my Donald Pens, I think, and match me.
So 1st and 10, Kilo's coming out in full house. So that is Pittsburgh playbook. Full house toss. Great scrape by Farls. And guys, newer guys that might not see what was so great about that play, when you're playing run defense, you always want to try and set the edge. You hear it all the time on Sundays. What is so important about setting the edge is getting wide and making the ball carrier have to funnel the run back up inside. Don't let them get to the edge near the sideline because that means they're going to get big alleys, big run potential. Force it back inside where your defensive players are. So Kilo going back into that set. The nice little run there by Kilo. Halfback slam. 3rd and 6. Probably potential here 4 verticals, just because he knows you're in zone and 4 verticals could potentially hurt you here. But we take it to the quarter. So he has run a couple play actions off that. You also got to remember this formation, guys. It does have halfback slip screen, so that's something in the back of your mind. The other plays are that PA clown type play that he ran earlier. It's a nice play action off that same halfback slam. We knew that was a scouting report on Kilo that he does a great job of mixing play actions in off of his favorite running plays. So a very sound player from Kilo here. So 3rd and 6, big part of the game. False, why'd you call timeout?
This is a big play, guys, and I didn't get my subs right. I picked the wrong play, and rather that I know I'm going to maybe need that later, and that could be on me. But if you don't get your setups, then you got to get you want to have the right play. So
that's game theory right there, boys. If you are beat, don't just take it. Don't just go with it. So here, single back wide trips. Wide receiver screen here, maybe stick and nod. That's a popular play from this set. Maybe wide trail. He motions the receiver over. To me, that might potentially mean a streak to that receiver. We have the wide trail, absolutely. And you got to drag. 4th and 2, he goes for it.
All right, this is your game, boys.
He goes for it. Farls calling this is a big part, pivotal part of the game. So let's see what Farls does here. A lot of things at Kilo's disposal here. He could go for a run. He could go for a quick halfback dive. He likes that streak. He likes that drag. He could also just kind of dink and dunk it right to the tight end because the tight end was open last time. Kilo making his reads, making his adjustments, shoring up his pass coverage, shoring up. Great little read, little smoke screen by Kilo. That's a nice little route there, guys. Only need 2 yards.
No, didn't give it to him.
Didn't give it to. Wow. Now, does Kilo challenge? Looks like he's going to challenge you. I think he got it, guys. I think he got it. What I was saying there was that was a great hot route for Kilo, and the main reason is because he saw the DB back, and that is a tough spot for Kilo. Really
very,
is.
very tough. That was a great play. DB was back. He made a good read on the smoke screen. I made the tackle, but I don't know if it was where the ball was.
If you go back and look at that, I'm thinking he got it, but that was the right read. And the reason for it, guys, you have a defensive backed away from the coverage, right? If he only needs 2 yards, a great option there is an under center smoke screen. So he put the outside receiver in a smoke screen. Unfortunately, didn't get enough yards for the first down. So Kilo coming out here in that nickel strong, and he's looking probably to bring some pressure off the edge. So Farls making some adjustments here. He's in the pistol ace twins. He's able to get off that left edge. Dickerson and Big Bad Dickerson, 97 trucking. 2nd and 6, this is where Farls gets dangerous, guys, because Farls is very good with clock management. Clock management in these type of tournament games, muy importante for all my bilingual friends out there. So once again, Farls coming out here, pistol ace twins. We see the baseline defense. We see the DBs are up. That means probably cover 2 because they're misaligned. Now we're potentially 2-man under. Farls just going to stick with what his base read is here. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, snap of the ball. He's going to go. Farls gets out wide and would have liked to get past that linebacker there, but that's 3rd and 1, definitely manageable. And probably see Kilo come back out in a little more of a 3-4 solid look, I'm guessing. More beef on the field, protect the middle of the field, don't give up any quick dives, and we'll see what happens here. My guess is Farls is going to take it to the 2-minute warning. He's just going to be cutthroat here. Take it to the 2, and he'll live to fight another day and try to get the first down after the 2-minute warning. So a little tomfool trickery here, Farls, or what? Or are you going to snap it?
I'm going to snap it.
Wow, Farls! And guys,
usually I take it to 2-minute warning. Yes,
I'm dumbfounded by that because that's textbook me, not textbook ZFarls.
So I should have taken it to the 2-minute warning clockwise because now my next play would have either forced a timeout or taken it to 120. But if it's there, like I was going to come out and QB sneak on 3rd and 1, if that play's there and I think I have it, you have to take it. You have to take it. I made a decision, and I guess it worked for that second right there.
And Farls going back to the well. And let's see, again, another nickel strong front from Kilo. Most likely probably a zone blitz just based on the alignment of the DBs I see. And you see the blitzing corner off that edge. So now we're in a situation, 2nd and 13. Probably your best bet again here. Just you want to give him the ball back with little as time possible. And he calls a timeout. Smart play there by Kilo. So 2nd and 13. You think in this situation, guys, right? I need a first down to keep the chains going. I like a field goal, but I like a touchdown more.
I love 3. I really like 10.
So the most important part about this 2nd down play here, to get you in a spot to be able to get the 3rd down conversion, I need 5 yards. I need 5 yards because 3rd and 13, I don't care who you are. I don't care what plays you have. I don't care what players you have. 3rd and 13 is very difficult to convert, especially when you have all the big-time players on the field like you do in MUT. So 2nd and 13, Kilo again in that nickel strong look, probably zone blitz off that edge. Nice little lockup coverage there by Kilo. 3rd and 15. So Farls here needs to be really smart with this play call here. 3rd and 15. See what Farls does here. Again, is he going to definitely probably run some clock off here? Get the time all the way down to about a minute left. Potentially Kilo here conceding anything underneath. Just protect the stick. So you're probably going to see Kilo using a strategy here with a cushion coverage. Actually, now it looks like a 2-man under front. 2-man under looks like quarters normal 2-man or quarters 137 2-man under. No, that's quarters. It's definitely quarters. But what has me concerned is the misalignment by the DB on the right on Gordon. So that means to me there could be a blitz here because there is a misalignment. I think he's on the free safety. You do have Vic, and you bring a blitz off that right edge. Farls rolls out, and just at that point, get it off, get it away.
So I had playmaker Gordon up the field. I felt confident that I could hit that throw. Vic made a bad throw there.
So great blitz by Kilo there. We'll recognize that.
Pressure? I didn't really sense it.
No, pressure is coming off the right edge, but that's what forced you to roll out to the left edge. That's a nice little play right there. That was the CB blitz, so that makes me think that Kilo might have been in the nickel 3-3-5 Sam. So. The corner 2 roll.
A little less time. Good lock up by him though.
Nice pressure by Kilo. Good D there to get off the field and only give up 3 points. So now we're in a spot here. Kilo's got 1 timeout. Farls just needs to tackle him there and get going here. 57 seconds left. Kilo needs a score here. Muy importante again. Very important for him to get a score here. So let's see what Farls checks down to. 57 seconds left in the half. Kilo comes out in a 3-wide set. We'll take a look at what he's coming out in. So single back trips. This is that formation, guys, where the far right receiver, we were always concerned about him running that deep post. The tight end, Dicka, is going to probably potentially run a corner. Johnson Jr. is going to run a drag. There's the play action. Let's see the deep post by the far right receiver. And that was...
a nice man-beating route.
Yeah, that was a corner out to the slot receiver. That's the play right there, guys, we're worried about. That's the one that we're worried about. We saw this as a big-time play for Kilo. So, again, the heartbreak route here is the deep post to the far right receiver. It's got a bunch of corners on this play to the tight end, Johnson, and then the deep post. So that's a FL wheel. Let's see. Deep bomb. Farls goes up, and he's just going for the swat. Farls going for the swat there. Did you go for the swat, Farls?
Trying to pick that.
Okay.
I felt like he lost his momentum.
Gotcha.
And I'll take that all day.
Gotcha. And 2nd and 10. Kilo coming back out in that Pittsburgh Steelers single back twin tight end set. I actually don't remember the real name of it. And he's got a tight end seam wide open, but sack, lunch, num. What'd you bring there, Farls?
Heavy gas.
Heavy gas right there. That's a gastric bypass surgery waiting to happen. 3rd and 17 in this spot. What do you think here, guys? Everyone in the chat, what do you think? You think, let's get on a Madden page here. What do you think? You got to anticipate screen, anticipate 4 verticals, corner patterns. This is a set that has those 4 verticals. The left slot's not going to get pressed. That's definitely something you got to watch out for. Gordon is a misalignment, and nice quick option. That's that 4 verticals.
I've seen that play from him before. He's inbounds, which is very good. 4th and 1.
Farls just can't let him get into field goal range at this point. Anything else is gravy. And he
was going to spike it.
Why would you call timeout? What are you doing?
I made a mistake.
It's all right.
I made a mistake.
He couldn't audible out of that.
I know, but what happened was my guys were misaligned. So rather than look.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, no, I saw it. Oh.
Mistake on me. Might have just cost myself.
That's a big one. So
okay. Hey, we'll overcome. Guys,
rebound. 4th and 1. The most important thing here is no field goal range and no touchdown. Well, no touchdown. Field goal is fine. I think that he's going to try. This is tough because he could go for the sack, lunch, sandwich. Farls got to think just field goal at this point.
No, I get the ball. I got to get a field goal.
Why did we get A-gap there? We got A-gap there because we're sending pressure off that left edge. He ran play action. When you run play action on a pass commit on the defense side of the ball, you now take edge pressure that turns into A-gap right into the spot where we wanted. Farls has 1 timeout. He needs to get into field goal range here. Right now, we're at 64-yard field goal. You need, what do you need, 3 yards to feel good about the field goal here?
Guys, I purchase the Matt Prater 99 kick power. That's going to give me 2 extra yards over the 97. Worth every penny right now, potentially.
Farls needs 3 yards. And he's going to go read option to get those 3 yards. And he's going to go read option, and now you just call it. Wait for it. Timeout 3 seconds. 3 seconds. The clock's going to run out. Kick the field goal. I'm gonna go quiet here. I'm gonna go quiet. As the fans in the chat say, nickel strong, too strong.
Obviously, nickel strong. That blitz in the winner's kit. You can check it out at MaddenTips.com. Yeah, 75% off right now.
And
lots of setups.
And we're good.
Very good pressure.
That's a big spot there. Now Farls gets the ball at half, and we'll see what Farls goes with here.
So he could onside kick.
He could, but you can't prepare for that. You just
but I can call it though, right?
You audible into it.
I think I'm gonna.
And
I'm just gonna not return it.
Okay.
He's more. I mean, obviously, if you're trailing almost 2 scores in the second quarter, like I'm not mad if he does. I'm just saying I got to be ready for it. The online MUT player, online ranked MUT player, 1,000% of the time they're onside kicking there.
So that's a big 3 points for Farls. Farls playing some good defense here. Got to continue it in the second half.
I got to get out of bounds here.
Get out of bounds. It's Peterson, though.
Okay.
Don't want to take hits, but now ball at 18. Let's see what Farls comes out with. Start of the second half. Probably going right back to the well, going back to that.
I am going to go back to the well, but he's starting to lock me up in the ground game. So I do want to pass. I think when I come out in this, he knows I might pass. I might not, probably not going to pass. But got to work the clock a little bit. I need to get a touchdown here.
I need more allowance. That's a shout out to Doug.
I want to motion this.
He's
guy
a nickel strong here.
Pick it up.
He's not going to be in a good spot for motion. I'd rather you motion outside pen. And yeah, that's a better option. And snap him inside right about there and then go. And like I said, you didn't go for a Kobe there. There was no Kobe, but like I said, that was a better option than motion the inside guy. That's a shout out to my boy Doug, the Beats, old school Nickelodeon show growing up.
The Beats.
Arguably one of my favorite childhood cartoons. It's a tie between Rugrats, Darkwing Duck, and
DuckTales?
Doug.
Tailspin?
Tailspin, very underrated, very underrated. So using the free safety, this is again, pressure is going to come off that right edge, Farls. He's anticipating it because he's going to be blitzing that far right defensive back. There's the pressure again off that right edge, rolling, and I like what you did there. You had A, but that's fine. So anytime we're seeing that look now, we can anticipate pressure off that right edge, mainly because we can see that there's a misalignment with the coverage, guys. So if we saw that each defender was up in the face of the receiver, we'd say that's a 2-man under. We're going to go to our 2-man under beater. But if we're in a situation where we see the misalignment, we know zone coverage, most likely a blitz. We saw that blitz earlier. We can anticipate it.
Reminder, ZFarls taking on No Witnesses, a.k.a. Kilo, in the MUT Invitational Round 1, guys. Follow EA Sports Twitter at
Farls, play the game. Play the game. You're not worried about that. Just you play the game. I got this covered. Nickel strong look again from Kilo. Probably pressure off that edge. He's going to use her inside. Eric Dickerson, 97 trucking. Boom, 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 boom. Be a big truck. Boom, boom, boom. Num, 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 num. And I'll tell you right now, Farls, the fans right now, they are dying for a Kobe. I'm not saying that you go for a Kobe. I'm just saying.
What's a Kobe? A hurdle?
A Kobe? Kobe.
Go.
Well, you just.
But I need to do something first, though.
Right. I'm saying. So they're looking for it. But Farls, play your game. Play smart. You're in a good spot here. 2nd and 7. He's getting very aggressive with his users. Farls, again, is going to go into a interesting little set here. Very similar to the set Kilo's in, but you don't have the tight alignment on the left side. Farls looking to just a little trickery right there.
So I needed to hang back. He did a good job. He baited me into that. I need to keep it with the quarterback there, but it's better than not because you still have... And
3rd and 10, we're in a spot here, so let's see what Farls goes to. And if you recognized, he's in a spot, boys and girls. He's in a spot. So 3rd and 10. You need 10 yards. A conversion here is big because Kilo is still very much in this game. People might think, okay, it's 13-0 second half. Kilo is very much in this game. 3-4 solid in this situation, looking potentially like a trio sky zone. Pressure's most likely off that right edge. He might be anticipating Z-spot in this situation because he knows that is our bread and butter. Our bread and butter. So snap of the ball. And Farls isn't happy.
Ah!
Were you not ready for that? That pressure up the middle?
That was a screen pass.
I know, but you just...
I lobbed it.
Okay.
I thought it was...
That's
I
all
thought
right.
it was...
Hey, you had
Perfect.
it. You had it if unfortunately the pressure got in there quick.
I could go for it, but not a good idea.
And now we're in a situation, 4th and 10. Snap of the ball here. Farls going to kick the ball. And our neighbors are not happy. They're banging on the wall. But hey, listen, this is National Live Internet, neighbor, okay? I understand we're in Office Park here.
Ooh.
But listen, this is the MUT Invitational, all right? This is the MUT Invitational.
Big stop by him.
This is the MUT Invitational, son. So, 1st and 10. Ball on the 27 for Kilo. Minute, 12 seconds. Let's see if he gets a more aggressive. Coming out on a 3-wide set. Is it that single back doubles again? We'll see. Single back doubles again. In the spot you got to watch out for here is that deep post to Gordon. He has a couple runs off of this, but the deep post to Gordon is the backbreaker. FL screen here.
Oh!
Or FL drag.
Oh!
Big hit on the tight end. So Kilo, no huddle. Quickly moving. We'll see here that he's picking up the pace definitely here. Play action. He's going to roll out with Vic.
I'm there. Give me that.
Farls.
Give me that. I was there.
That was. Hey, Farls, give me some love on that one. That was a nice user play there. Farls clamped down on that crossing pattern. So now Kilo in his spot, 3rd and 5. Very manageable for, 3rd down situation. So Kilo put himself in a good spot on 1st down. Guys, what the best Madden players on the planet do is they give themselves easy, convertible 3rd down situations. 3rd and 5 is a good spot for Kilo right now. 3rd and 5. He might go a toss in this spot. Maybe a screen, maybe a little quick...
Ball!
Farls, ball's out. Okay. Ball's out. Farls, hit stick, get out of bounds. So Farls...
Sorry for yelling.
Farls yells, and we might get the walls pounded on again, but that's okay. Ball is out. So Farls is going back to the well, just trying to move the chains. A big spot here for Farls. He's already in field goal range. Already in the Fig Newton range, all right? So that's a huge boat of confidence for Farls right now. He needs to just stay in field goal range. A field goal makes this a still 2-possession game, but he has to get 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions. So very important for Farls to just stay in field goal range here. So snap of the ball, cut out wide, and Charles is able to...
You got to do better. I was afraid of his guy.
Definitely.
But
definitely.
I still got to do better. Switching up a little bit just to give him a different look.
And DJ Mateo's in the house. He's saying LMAO, Gibbs, and his commentary. Listen, I'm trying to be the next Gus Johnson of Madden commentary. Although I don't know if I have that same... I don't know if I can hit that same octave that Gus hits when he gets excited. I might try for it. But 2nd and 7, Farls in the single back ace close. This is what I like to call, guys, my Kobe formation. For those that watch me play, that's my Kobe formation. 2nd and 7, Farls running some clock. I don't know what he's doing here. Do you have enough time to get the ball off? Snap the ball. And
good block shed, good hit power.
3rd and 8. Take it to the 4th quarter. And in this spot, 3rd and 8, you're up 13. You think this is where the difference of opinion comes into play, where you have a mindset of player like Farls, where he goes more of a situation, just very careful, and that's probably the right play call here in this situation, where I would more likely go, I put my foot on the guy's throat. I put my foot on his throat, and that's what I try and do. But I think, what's up, Mellow Mike? And 3rd and 8 situation, nickel strong defense. Pressure is going to be off that left edge. But guess what? We got a nice little play there to... Ooh. We had that specific setup to combat that exact play right there. You saw the wheel of the halfback. You saw the double flat routes. We were looking to get them to be blockers on that one solo receiver off that left edge. Unfortunately, we didn't get it.
I felt like that should have been 6.
Didn't get it. That's all right. Hey, that could have been a big play. But here we're going to run this down all 14 remaining seconds. We're going to go up 16. I'm going to go quiet.
3 scores, though, guys. We're only up 2 scores.
I'm going to go quiet.
That's bad.
Is that good, Farls?
I think so.
Hey, good field goal. Good Fig Newton.
Such thing as a good. You know what? You know what 3 points gets you. You know what
4
3
less
points gets
points.
you.
4 less than
Gets
7.
you 4 points closer to losing the football game.
Right.
Dan, I felt like that was a great play call.
Keep your octave down.
Sorry.
I need lower octave out of you, Farls. Coming from the guy. Coming from the guy. So, reminder, guys, lower left-hand part of the screen, all my new guys, if you like MUT, if you like Madden, if you like competitive Madden, you like tips, you need to get better at the game. If you click the lower left-hand part of the screen, click that little follow button. I'm not only telling you to do it, I'm asking you, please click that follow button. Every time we go live, you'll get notified. You'll get hot Madden tips. Hot Madden tips.
Click it or ticket, boys.
Click it or ticket. We won't actually give you a ticket, but we still want to say it because it sounds cool. Click it or ticket. So this game, guys, still not over. This is a 2-score game. Kilo needs to get down the field quickly, and he needs to get a 2-point conversion twice. So Farls here is just thinking, hey, single. So
right now I'm thinking.
You love that adjustment right there by Farls. Get that press. He's on that screen, so that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
And you want a methodical drive here by Kilo. That's your main priority here. Make him drive. You'd love to see, if he does score, him get the ball.
We got to get these.
There's going to be a nice little screen here to out of the backfield.
Got to pick. Game over. Brian Dawkins. Let's go.
Shh. All right, Farls. 4th quarter ZFarls. Can I get a hashtag 4QF? Can I get a hashtag 4QF, everybody? I need a hashtag 4QF for the fans at home. ZFarls.
I think he wanted to bullet that or lob it really deep, and I think he just got a bad.
Right.
I feel bad because he got a bad.
You can't feel bad. You got to win. You can't feel bad. You win. Win. 4th quarter Farls.
4th quarter Farls needs to go up 3 scores.
I'm not sure. People are saying that was Finneran. So, Farls, what I would like to see here do is motion to far right receiver. Motion to far right receiver, because he's in the baseline. That guy's not going to carry over. Extra blocker. Snap and go. All right? That extra blocker, very key. If that was Charles, that's a touchdown.
True, but he could put it down.
Gotcha. That's why you got Dickerson in the game.
That is.
If you get that same front again, okay, you got to recognize, okay, baseline defense, if I motion my offensive receiver, he's not going to have a defender follow him. You're going to pick an extra blocker up in the run game.
You don't get a spark with
hopefully seal, hopefully seal, hopefully seal. A seal here, and a Canale. I'm sorry, Spike. I'm sorry, man. Wow, people are really mad at me.
Really?
I don't know. So 2nd and 10. We get that motion. Here it is again. Get the extra blocker off that edge.
Ray Lewis.
It's all right.
He's not messing around.
Here's what's fine, though. Here's what's fine. Make him waste that. Good timeout there.
Good timeout by him.
Very, very good timeout. 3rd and 11. Why not try the strong power, right? Time is on your side at this point. So Farls, we got people banging on the walls here, guys. It's a real thing. Oh no, no. It's the people like it. People like it. Hey, I love you guys. I love all you guys. So Farls, and again, we see that misalignment. Pressure's going to come off that right edge. He wants you to roll left because he's going to anticipate that roll. Just know that. Pressure off that right edge. Here it comes. And there's the roll. Don't get greedy, Farls. Oh, my God.
It was there. It was kind of there, no?
Not
Forced
really.
It? No?
Forced it. I liked it. I liked your thought process there, definitely.
Sorry.
A was a good option, but got lucky there. Go commentate lacrosse.
Lax.
So 4th and 11. Here comes the punt. 99 punts by ZFarls. Good kick return coverage. That's huge. So now Kilo, 2 timeouts. Tough spot. Kilo needs to go quick. He needs to score quick, or else this game is over. That's a good point by VJ Raven Maniac. That would have been actually a pretty good punt. So Kilo probably coming out here. This is a set I'm very unfamiliar with. Probably a deep corner of some sort.
Pick. Terminator.
Would have been good. Would have been good. So now we're in a situation, 2nd and 10. And again, the single back trip set. That's a wide trail right there. He's running a couple verticals. Nice little play there by Kilo. Nice inside pass lead. Beats that 2-man under coverage. That's a nice read there for Kilo. Farls coming back out in that 2-man under. Just being very conservative with his play calling here. Can't get beat deep. Nice click on by Farls. 2nd and 6. Kilo's driving. He's driving. And let's see what Farls can get here. 2nd and 6. Quick drag, probably a deep slant over the middle. We got, who's that on Vic? Ooh.
Take it. We'll take it. It's just that waste time. It's
Lawrence Taylor. That was big. So now, 3rd and 4, big spot in the game. Farls, again, probably going to try and clamp down on short coverage here. That's a nice route right there. So guys, what that route was that Kilo just ran, that is a stock fade route that doesn't get pressed against 2-man under because it has an outside release. So the 2-man trail coverage gives it that outside leverage. Gives you a very nice opportunity to click on and go for a nice user catch. So Kilo
screen maybe
had a great little play there. Wasn't able to convert, and that could be swatted. That's the ball game. And that, gentlemen, that's right there. That was moving on to round 2. That's what that was. That's what that play was. That's, hey, I'm moving to round 2. And that was a nice little game there by ZFarls. Good game plan.
I'm upset that I labbed that play for like 3 hours.
What play?
That cute little flat pass, and it didn't work the one time I called it.
It was there.
Yeah, I saw it there.
It
like
was
I ran
so
appropriate.
there. It was so there, too. So 4-3 from Kilo.
Looks like he's in cover 2.
No, yeah, 2-man under probably. So Farls, nice little playmaker off that edge.
I put the run to the right.
It's all right.
It makes me sad, though.
And Farls proving all the haters wrong. Farls coming up big. That's why there's a hashtag that is known around the community for ZFarls. Hashtag 4QF. You didn't even have to do it in the 4th quarter, Farls. 4th quarter, Farls strong. Don't be stupid.
I'm not.
I thought you just went to a pass.
No, I want to run up the middle, but they don't have it. You know.
Right.
Now I don't want to run up the middle.
So Kilo, I think saving his time out here, just trying to do anything here to get a turnover. And guys, what was the name of the game of this one was? It was the turnovers. That fumble was huge.
Fumble that helps me.
The fumble helped you. The big momentum shift was that not conversion. So we're going to go back in the tape and look at that because I do think he did get the first down. So that was definitely a good game from Kilo. Look at the defense by both pass defenses. Vic did not have a strong day on either side of the ball.
Neither Michael Vick is pleased with this performance.
Neither Michael Vick played well.
No.
Not that good.
I threw a pick or no?
No. It's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad.
It's efficient.
It's efficient. And Farls gets the goose egg. How do you feel, Farls? Talk to me.
I feel good.
You feel good?
I feel good. I
You
want
feel
to
like
just thank the community for their support. I was really nervous because I know you guys put in the word on Twitter and stuff. You guys, boosted me up there, and I think that's why I got noticed. And I just want to thank you guys for that, and I didn't want to let you guys down. So
ZFarls strong.
I know I feel good. And S. Gibbs used to call me first round Farls because I lost a couple times in the first round, and now he can't call me that.
You know what you should call me?
What's that?
Not in this tournament round, Gibbs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not in this tournament round, Gibbs. But that's okay. You know what I do? You know what good friends do? They're there for support, and they just commentate. That was the best commentating performance of my life. That was the best commentating performance of my life.
So let's run back through the game.
Put my heart and soul into that.
And here's what happened. He got ball first. We got this pick right here. This was the first, third pass of the game. I'm usering there. And his guy took a hit, but he also just threw a bad pass. Was able to grab it with Brooks. That's why I got that. That's why Brooks is there. I mean, that's the exact reason I want Derek Brooks. Is that Derek Brooks? Yeah. You see Brooks' ratings. I've been dying for this card, and that's exactly why I want him there. That's the exact guy, exact moment, makes the play. Huge. From there, we ran. threw this TD to Gonzalez. Nice and tight. Fit it right in. Tight like a tiger, yes. Very tight. Then, later in the game, this was the play of the game. I don't even think it's going to have a replay. Oh, it does. All right, 4th and 1. He elects the pass. I got a guy in a deep zone. He throws up.
Oh, that was an out. That was an out. That's a brilliant route. That's a brilliant route. Oh, my.
Picks it up. And just look where the ball is, I guess.
That's a first down. I mean, that's a first down. That's a first down, with all due respect.
That's a first down.
Like, go back. Look at the nose of the ball. I mean, I think it's a first down.
Look at that guy's butt.
I mean, so I can see that's a first down. First down.
Well.
No, it's a first down.
Okay.
The balls will cross. That's tough, man. That's really tough.
That's very tough.
You got to feel.
I knew because the screen flipped after.
Right.
I was like,
right. You got to feel for Kilo there. Number one, because he made the right read. He made the right decision. And
he would have, he could have maybe just had the regular out, but I like the smart route. That's a great idea.
I thought I didn't even think of that because I was like, oh, smoke screen, that quick of a route. But I mean, that's tough.
That's probably definitely first down. All right, so we get ball back. We then get 3, which is good. After that happened, is there a fumble? Oh, 4th and 1. At the end of the half, he went for it. And Ray Lewis comes up the A-gap. So, play action. Should have canceled it probably. We get the sack at the end of the half. That puts us in field goal range.
That was big.
We grab a field goal before the half, go up 13. That was big. After the half, I got ball.
Stick fumble?
No, I got stopped. I mean, he locked me
up. No, where was the stick fumble, though?
That's coming up. I fumbled. And then here's what happened on this play. Quick throw to Calvin, and Ray Lewis just does work. Brooks grabs it. That was big. From there, we went into the 4th quarter. We brought it down. We got another field goal, which was good. Puts us up 16. And then this Dawkins play sealed it. So here's what happened in this formation. This guy's misaligned, so he doesn't get pressed, so he trails him. But when he threw it, whatever happened when he threw it was we clicked on and were able to.
He might have had a read that the safety wasn't there, or maybe he thought you were using him or something.
Yeah, he was open. I mean, he was open. Maybe he was trying to throw inside lead. But look at the way this ball comes out. It's definitely not natural, in my opinion.
There's no read there. That's not a read. You don't throw. You can't. You can't throw that ball. Yeah. You can't throw that ball. Like, it doesn't matter if he was like. You just can't throw that ball.
Then
he
stopped us again. We punted, and then he threw incomplete on 4th down to Coach Dinka.
Here's the thing. You play defense. You won because of your defense.
I always win because of my defense.
That's why you won.
I'm horrible at offense.
That's why you won. And